So I wanted to talk a little bit about the art for this project and the artist that I worked with. A little bit of background. I was raised on graffiti. That was the first art form that I really got into, and particularly influenced by Bay Area and the peninsula, which is where I'm from, just south of San Francisco. And we've got some real kind of legendary and unique graph artists from this area. Crews like HTK and US, names like Amaze, who's internationally known, Twist, everybody knows his name, Reno's, Orphan, Marvel, Reverse, just really kind of amazing artists from this area. And so I've always followed, kind of different like peninsula graph threads and sites online, and eventually through following those, I came across an artist, an illustrator, and a designer by the name of Rob Cox. And I'd always loved characters like Twist's characters, kind of really unique, contorted cartoon faces. And Rob did something kind of like in that vein, but his were totally different and really creative, abstract figures and scenes, and I was just blown away that he had such a unique style. And so I knew that was someone that I wanted to reach out to about album art. And when I was finishing my album Becoming, which was going to come out on Acid Lab Records, I reached out to him about commissioning him for art for that album. And right away, it was a trip. He got right back to me, and there were just all these like cool coincidences. Like, he was a big fan of Acid Rain, which is the group that runs the label Acid Lab Records. And just in terms of his interest in music, and obviously, Peninsula Graph and local hip hop artists, like, there was definitely things definitely clicked pretty quickly, and he was super down to work, and I was amazed by that. And one of the things that was like a really good sign to me early on was that he asked for copies of the music so that he could listen to what I was talking about and kind of use that as an inspiration. And that showed me that he was someone that cared about the art that he was creating and the message behind it, which I really appreciated. And I sent him some music, and what he gave back to me pretty quickly blew my mind. He took all the themes of Becoming, which was about all the various experiences that you go through in life, highs and lows, that they ultimately create your character. And he created this crazy hybrid alligator, horse, fish animal that was kind of that idea of being an amalgamation of experiences. And then he had all this cool little intricate detailed imagery within it, like hammers to kind of represent the challenges and the fact that you're building this character. And I was amazed at the skill, and also the thought that he put into this. So and of course everyone loved the art for that album, so I knew he was someone that I was going to want to reach out to again. And so when I was finishing up Timeless, I hit him up about doing the art for this project. And again, he asked for music to kind of work with the themes behind the album. And again, what he gave back to me was so cool, because the idea of timeless being that we're all within our lives working within this limited time frame, but at the same time, I feel in music I'm trying to create something that's hopefully going to transcend that. And so he came up with this symbolism as elephants for memories, since elephants are animals that have these really powerful memories, and the memories of all the things we've experienced in life, and jewels to kind of represent our hopes for the things that we're looking forward to. And then all of this is encapsulated within an hourglass to kind of represent that limited time. And again, that was something that visually I would have never considered for how I was going to represent this project. And so I'm so stoked to have his fingerprint be the album art, as well as using those symbols are going to be part of the merch packages that I'm going to be including as well as part of this campaign. So I've got a ton of respect for Rob Cox. You should definitely check out his Instagram. Rob has a pen. I'll include that link on here. He's an amazing artist, and I'm really grateful to have him be a part of this project. So I think, if you contribute to this campaign, I think that the merch that we're going to be providing as a part of this is something that you're really going to love. So look forward to sharing that with you. Peace.